Okay, I'm back, you guys. Yeah, this one's it's gonna be about a crossover of holsters that I'm gonna be wearing moving forward. So shout out to Vetter, man. They've been hooking me up with some holsters, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make the switch and jump over to their products because they do an outstanding job, and I figure why not? They sending me these products and they're not inferior, and they're right along the line with my current holster setups. So as you guys know, these are my holsters that I rock with pretty much. Tier 1 concealed. This is a Modern Samurai Project holster, and this one fits every Glock pistol I own. You just got to add the TLR 1 to your gun, and then this will fit that particular firearm. This is my Axis Elite Quick Ship. And this is for the Glock 19, and this works with the TLR 7A. And I have nothing but good things to say about the Tier 1 concealed holsters. They are awesome. I did put a better wedge on there because this wedge feels better than the Tier 1 wedge. So I did put that on there. And that feels a lot better than the other one, the Tier 1. And like I said, I've been rocking this holster for almost 3 years, no problem. This one for like 2 years, because this came out a little after. But this for like 3 years, and this for like 2 years, and no problem with them all. These are great holsters, strong kydex, very durable, no problems at all optic ready. These are light bearing holsters, and I have nothing really bad to say about those holsters at all. Never had a problem with them. So one would be saying, you can adjust the ride height and all kind of stuff on here, put different clips on it, different systems. And so why would you change? Well, I paid these with my own money. So let's start right there. So, but now when you got companies reaching out to you, showing you love, sending you stuff, and like I said, once I started testing them out and I realized, hey, these are not inferior holsters, I'm going to take these out of the rotation for now and start rocking Vetter. So that's where we're at right now. Now let's start with the first holster that Vetter sent me out, which was the side tuck for the Bodyguard 2.0. I got it in purple. Like I said, I'm not going to be buying any holsters that are black for inside waistband no more. Black would only be for outside waistband and some form of duty, but I don't do duty, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, this is the side tuck with the Bodyguard 2.0. Got your mag carrier there, nice robust clip, built-in claw system right there, and you got the claw right there. Again, left hand draw. I'm a lefty. That's how it looks on your body. And it's got that flex wing right there, and that's a durable polymer rubber type material. It's not going to snap if you bend it, so don't be worried about that. If it does, you can always just send it back to Vetter. They'll make it right for you. But that's how that looks. And this is a great holster right here. And I was really appreciative of sending this out. And I wear this almost every day now. When I carry this gun all the time. And I got 2 other holsters I can carry too if I wanted to, but this feels so comfortable, and this just disappears in your pants, man. Let me tell you, this thing just goes away. I mean, I don't even know I have it on me sometimes, which is scary. It's like, damn, do I have a gun on me? Yeah, you do, but you just don't even know because it's just so small and light. You got the high sweat guard right here. The trigger area is completely covered. You don't have to worry about that. No way you can get to that trigger. There's no way. And that's what you're looking for, okay? Now the mag button is kind of exposed, but it's kind of like a lip right here. I don't know if you can see that because I'm lefty, so I switch it on that side. But you really can't activate it. You can, but you would have to put some effort. So it covers it enough. You see how it's kind of bulged out right there? So you can, it covers it enough. So that's the first one I got going. And let's go about the second one. Now, the second one is the slim tuck. And I got this one because I wanted a firearm that would have the ability to carry without my Glock 19 without a light on it. So that's why I got this one. They sent me this one out. This is called the Light Tuck, and this is the color is urban digital. So I got some different colors too also. So this one is pretty sweet. And so like for example, I can carry my Glock 19 without a sidecar in this holster, and you see it fits with the optic too. So it's optic ready. So that's a really, and this is non-light bearing. That was like I said, that was the whole point. And you can see that's a very, very slim profile right there. So I like that a lot. Then they got the great retention. Not gonna fall out. Got the high sweat guard, so you don't have to worry about sweat dripping up in there. Because I live in Louisiana and it's hot out here. And like I said, it's got the nice optic hook, so you can definitely get your optic in there. Okay. So this is a great holster right here, and I've been wanting one like this for a while. I'm just glad they came along and said, hey, we'll send you one out, because I was close to buying one. So yeah, this is the one. This option is for when I don't want to carry a sidecar. Okay, so that's what that holster is for. That's called it's called the light tuck, and this is the side. This is called the side tuck. Now the other one I got is the for the Glock 19 with a TLR 7A. And this is the side tuck too, but for the Glock 19. Same model as this, but that's for the Bodyguard 2.0, and this is for the Glock 19. And like I said, I got a different color too. And this is a Dutch woodland camo is a color they call this, Dutch woodland camo. Like I said, for the TLR 7A, nice robust clips, okay? And you can put wedges on the back, the same flex system right here. Got the built-in claw on the mag carrier, and then you have this one that's with a screw, and so if you don't want it, you can take it off. That claw system right there, and it's a left-hand draw, so that's how that would look on my body, or if you're a lefty, be like that. Nice and smooth in here, no rough edges. You ain't got to worry about marring your pistol up. And this is for the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. So I got that with this one, pretty much for this one. But I can put any Glock 19 in here as long as it has that light. And this is how this looks. And that's with an extra mag, 15 round mag. Now I could put 17 in there. Oh, that's a 19 round mag now. So you got 15 in the firearm and 19 in your sidecar. That's a nice setup. That looks really good. So that's the evolution of my holsters now that Veteran came on board to the channel and wants to help me grow my channel, sending me out some products and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and return the favor and start rocking the holsters, start wearing their holsters now. I feel very confident. I don't feel like they're inferior. I don't feel like I'm giving up much by putting the tier 1 holsters on the shelf for a minute. I don't think this is not a bad move. Definitely, this was a great addition because the gun just came out, and so for them to just jump on board real quick and build that holster out, that was pretty smart of them. And that's a great holster. So if you got the Bodyguard 2.0, you might want to check them out. And I have a discount code in the description box if you want to save a few bucks. Yeah, if you go buy some products for them. So this is my setup now for my EDCs and how I'm gonna rock and roll and approach it going out. And like I said, when I'm want to just like quickly go somewhere and don't want to light and but still want some good capacity, then I can still just have a mag in my pocket. So it's not like I'm this is a 12 round mag and this is 15. That's pretty good for a quick run around to wherever you got to go. So that's what the light tuck is for. And then if I want to just carry that, I got that with a sidecar. And if I want to carry this, I got the side tuck with the full capacity firearm. So it's a pretty cool setup. I kind of like it. I think it's gonna work out good. They all look good, and what I do like is that I got different colors now. So I have different color holsters. Then they're just not all black. Even my tier 1, I got this one a unique color, and then I got this one in black. But you know what I'm saying? So it's nice having these different colors and stuff instead of just black, black, black. You know what I mean? But so now I got plenty holsters. I don't think I really need any more holsters pretty much because this is all I carry. And like I said, this is the unicorn holster because every gun I own can fit in here. Just got to put the TLR1 on it. But this one I was really excited for because I always wanted a holster for the Glock 19 without a sidecar and a light. You know, I thought about getting one like this without a light, but I thought like, yeah, and it doesn't really slim the profile down that much, so it's no big deal, not really necessary. So let me know what you guys think about these holsters. Let me know what you think about Vetter as a company, what holster company you guys rock with. There's a lot of holster companies out there, and to be honest with you, you really can't really buy a bad holster in my opinion. You have to really go out looking to buy something that's kind of like crappy to get a bad holster. But there's so many reputable companies out there that are doing a great job making holsters. This is not a comparison of who's better, who's worse. This video is not that. I'm just showing you the options that I have now because this company came through and sent me these holsters, and I'm going to start rocking these holsters because, like I said, the quality is A1. The customer service is A1, and the product is just really good. So I'm going to go ahead and start rocking these holsters. And like I said, this already was dedicated because this is the only sidecar holster that I have for the Bodyguard 2.0. So we'll see how it goes, man. Let me know what you guys think about these holsters. What do you rock? What holsters you have? Do you carry a sidecar, or you just carry a regular holster like this, which is fine, and a mag in your pocket, which gets the job done too. You don't have to have a sidecar holster, but it is convenient to have. I must say, after carrying for several years, over a decade of concealed carrying, it is nice to have an extra mag right next to you, right in front of you. But I'm an appendix carrier. So if you're not an appendix carrier, you probably used to having something like this with a mag in your pocket or something like that. So it doesn't really matter. I just think it's important to have an extra mag. And however you get it done, that's your choice. But I just think it's a little reckless to be carrying a firearm with just one mag because you never know, you might have to need more rounds. But yeah, man, these are the ones, man. Yeah, Dutch Woodland Camo. Man, that's a nice looking color I like that color right there. Dutch Woodland Camo. Got the 19 round, 15 in the gun. That's a very nice setup. Bodyguard 2.0, 10 rounds inside, 12 on the side. Man, that's a nice setup. And you got 12 rounds in the gun. Then you got a 15 round in your pocket. Really can't beat that. Pretty decent setup right there. So let me know what you guys think, man. This is my setup. Shout out to Vetter. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, if you're in the market buying a holster and you want to look at Vetter, check out my channel description, and you can save you a few bucks and go by there and pick you up a good holster. All right, man. Till the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Stay blessed.